Title: When you give them exactly what they want. You're standing at the edge of a situation, unsure of how it will unfold. The city moves around you like it does not know you exist. It will learn. Level 1. The demand: you're 25. You receive an email from a family member, asking for a significant favor. They want you to lend them $10,000 to cover an unexpected expense. They promise to pay you back, but you're skeptical. You watch as they try to guilt-trip you into complying. Level 2. The calculation: you're 25. You start to calculate the risks and benefits of lending the money. You consider the potential consequences of saying no, including damaging your relationship with the family member. You weigh the pros and cons, trying to decide what to do. You think to yourself, the city moves around you like it does not know you exist. It will learn. Level 3. The agreement: you're 25. You decide to agree to lend the money, but with certain conditions. You tell the family member that you'll lend them the $10,000, but they need to sign a contract promising to pay you back with interest. They agree, and you draft a simple contract outlining the terms. You're not trying to be malicious, but you want to protect yourself. Level 4. The twist: you're 25. You realize that the family member has no intention of paying you back. They've been using the money to fund a lavish lifestyle, and they expect you to just forgive the debt. You're outraged, but you remember the contract. You decide to take a different approach, one that will teach them a lesson. You start to make arrangements, all while maintaining a calm exterior. Level 5. The reckoning: you're 25. You put your plan into action. You invite the family member to a fancy restaurant, where you reveal that you've been keeping track of their expenses. You show them the contract, and you explain that you've been waiting for them to try to weasel out of paying you back. You tell them that you'll forgive the debt, but only if they agree to perform a series of tasks, each one more humiliating than the last. They're shocked, but they agree. As they start to complete the tasks, you can't help but think, the city moves around you like it does not know you exist. It will learn. This time, it's a statement of fact, as the family member realizes too late that they underestimated you. Level 6. The aftermath: you're 25. The family member completes the tasks, and you forgive the debt. But the experience has left a sour taste in your mouth. You realize that you've been taken advantage of before, and you vow to never let it happen again. You start to set boundaries, and you become more assertive in your relationships. You're no longer the pushover you used to be. Level 7. The lesson: you're 25. You look back on the experience, and you realize that you learned a valuable lesson. You learned that sometimes, the best way to deal with entitled people is to give them exactly what they want, but not in the way they expect. You learned that malicious compliance can be a powerful tool, but it should be used sparingly. You're wiser now, and you're ready for whatever comes next. Level 8. The verdict: you're 25. You're standing at the edge of a new chapter in your life, one where you're in control. You're no longer afraid of being taken advantage of, because you know how to protect yourself. You're confident, and you're ready to take on whatever challenges come your way. The city may not know you exist, but it will soon. And when it does, you'll be ready.